Hello. Hello, peoples. It's me, Lunary Draws. This is how I sound like. Hi, guys. I'm scared. I'm scared to start a stream. I haven't streamed in forever. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry for ignoring you guys for so long. I've been ignoring you guys for so long. I was busy. I was busy. Okay, I was busy. Okay, I gotta show you a thing. Did you guys see my tweet? If you guys twitter.com/lunary draws. Oh my god, guys. Yeah, I finished something really important because it's part of my 3.0 debut. But if you guys don't know, I am trying to debut probably within the next couple of weeks, and I know that's like a really, oh my god, I know that's like a lot for me to chew, but I think I could do it. I've made models. I've made my model in a span of 2 weeks, maybe even less than that actually, because I was still new to the program, and I was just like doing whatever I want, and there's some stuff that I dislike about this model, like how, like, when you turn up, you could see the untextured hair underneath, and that's always bothered me. And like, I'm glad no one's ever talked about it, but it still bothered me. Hello, Snack. Nice to see you. Hi, hi. Hi, Lunary. Hi, Horse Lunary. Hey, hey. There's only one real Lunary, and that's me. This horse girl over here, she ain't real. She not it. Don't waste your time on her. Okay? Okay? Not worth it. Hello, Marisa. I heard you're watching a movie. I hope you're doing well. Remember, eat, sleep, drink well. If you don't do that, I'll find you. I'll find you, chatos. I'll force feed you. I'll make sure you'll never go hungry ever again. You're hungry? I'll make you. Oh, you're crying? I'll give you something to cry about. Oh, you're hungry? I'll make you be. Oh wait, no. I'll give you to be. I'll give you something to be hungry about. I don't know. She seems kind of like the real deal. That's not even true. That's not even true. You know what? Fuck this. She's dead. She's dead now. Look what you did. You killed her. You did that, Stack. You killed her. Oh wait. Oh no. Oh my god. I think she's coming. No, she's dead again. I'm sorry, Snack. I don't. What did you do to? Oh my god, Snack. She's. Oh no, she's. No, she's gone now. No, yeah, you killed her. Oh my god, you murderer. You murderer. Now I'm sad. No, no. Look, she's back. She's back. She's back. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about her. She's not worth it. She's not worth your time or any of you guys or any of chat's time, okay? Don't worry about it. How have you guys been? Oh my god. I feel like I haven't seen you guys in a long time. I don't remember when the last time I streamed was. I don't. When did my school end? Last time I streamed must have been Sunday, right? Did I have work Sunday? No, yeah, I don't. Shit. Okay, hold on. Let me look at my Twitch tracker. I need to fact check myself. My bad. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just a little guy. Usually leave her there, kind of like Subway Surfer video. True, you're so true. You know, that's honestly why I had her there in the first place. I was like, if you guys are bored of watching me, you guys just watch. You guys could look at this horse thing. It's also a really good, like, it's a very good icebreaker, because sometimes people come in and you're like, why the fuck is there a horse right there? They're like, what the fuck is that, Looter? I'm like, I don't know. I last streamed on the 23rd. Oh, that's Friday. Huh, maybe Sunday I was busy. Was I busy Sunday? Let me look at my... Guys, do you remember what I did Sunday? maybe chat knows. Oh my my god, Tuna! Hi, nice to see you. I appreciate you, Tuna. Hold on 1 second. No, I didn't have work Sunday. What the fuck did I do Sunday? Did I not stream that day? What's wrong with me? I'm such a fake streamer. Oh my god, I'm sorry, guys. Oh my, I don't think I was free. Oh, oh, maybe I made pasta that day and I didn't. I don't know. Hi, I haven't seen art yet, but you're already cooking, bro. You have no idea. Look, okay, okay, Tuna. I don't know how long you're gonna stay, but I gotta show you. 1 second, 1 second. Look at this. So this is gonna be my new thing. What is this called? Schedule. Yeah, stream schedule. I'm gonna be a true VTuber. I mean, I already am, but you know, I've always really idolized like the corporal way of VTubing, you know, like having stream schedules and when like having stream schedules, having a proper model, having like reference sheet, like stuff like that. So I'm like, I can't afford to pay people to do that. So I'm doing it myself. Oh my god, I love it. Yeah. Making pasta took you all Sunday? Well, the reason I made pasta was because my sister came over, and so I had to spend that day being like, "Hello, sister. Hello, person making me pasta." And she bought me stuff, and then we did this and that. And what else happened Sunday? Yeah. Yeah. It's also so unique. Your theme is so peak. Really? I love your theme, Tuna. I really like the red and the bass guitar. Oh my god, don't talk. Stop. We're gonna go into like the like compliment battle. Fair? Yeah, like oh my god, like every time family comes over, you gotta like schedule out your entire day. Oh, here's this one. You guys like the silhouette? You guys like the silhouette? I didn't know, but I like this. Do you guys like that? You guys are trapped in the jar. And then here's the chatos, and then it's like a window of real life opening into like a portal realm. Isn't that cool? I don't know what these three things are. Like, I've seen people have them. I don't know how to set them up. I guess I'll learn. New stream overlay? Dude, I've been wanting a new stream overlay since like forever. Because I made this stream overlay in Canva. Yeah, in Canva. And a lot of it is just like free assets to use. But I made this over like probably a year and a half ago, so it's really old. It's older than this model, so it really needs like an update, you know. Needs a bit of an update. What are you planning? Not the jar. What are you planning to do to us in the jar? I'll just keep you there. That's your punishment, honestly. That's your punishment for being associated with me, chatos. And then here's this one. Here's the gaming screen. Do you like the silhouette? Imagine I just stood like that. OMG, wait, I just realized you're already 2.0. Yes, I am 2.0. This is 2.0. If you want to see, my old model looked like this. How do I find it? Do you still have your 1 point? Yeah, I still have it. I have it as a redeem on my Twitch side. Unfortunately, YouTube doesn't have redeems. Here, I'll redeem it. I'll redeem it just for you. Look! It's a bit of a fucking rat bastard, dude. Howdy, y'all. Welcome in, Yuki. Oh my god, Yuki, you came in the worst time. I remember you came in you were looking at my old model, bro. This isn't me, I promise. This isn't me. What a wonderful model. Wait. You don't have to lie to me like that. Wait, I was trying to change between my expressions. I'm really bad. I keybind them, but I forgot what my keybinds are. Stupid Twitch won't load. Can't redeem the destroy button. Yeah. Huh. I'm not lying. I think it looks nice. Ah, I appreciate it. This is actually my first ever model. You made both? Yes, I made both. I made both using VRide, and I think there's like a huge stark contrast, mostly because I like redesigned myself and stuff like that. And so, oh my god, it was a huge journey. I was going through it. It was hard. Learning to design is hard. You know, it's I don't know. I don't really talk about it, but like when I first started VTubing, I used to think I was like the shit at art. I thought I was like so goated. I thought I would like start VTubing and I would draw all the time and I would do this and that. And then I did this, that, and then I burnt out. And then I'm like, oh my god, I hate my art. Oh, I need to draw better. Oh, I need to do this, that better. And you know, I think like before VTubing, I didn't I was never online, so I never had a frame of reference of how good people can be in their art. Cause I was like, if I draw and I get older, I'll eventually get to the point where I just get better at art, which is, you know, which is true. But like, you know, I can't say that and then not like actively try. uh, and that's the problem. I don't really try at it. Like up until recently, I never really tried. So now that I am humbled, now that I'm humbled and I'm not feeling like I'm like the worst at art, I think I'm able to grow higher and be bigger. You know, you gotta acknowledge when things are good in order to know and improve. Yeah, it's like my words of wisdoms. Welcome in, Sunkun. Thank you so much for subscribing. 20 months. 20 months. That's crazy, dude. Thank you so much. Oh my god. What are you drawing? I am actually making my my new stream overlays. So for my stream overlays, I this is gonna be my stream schedule. And you know, typical VTuber stream schedule. This is gonna be like art of my face. This is how I draw me now. Yeah, this is gonna be me. just in there. And then this one's gonna be my just chatting screen. So this is gonna be like the silhouette. This is where the chat boxes show up. This is where like all this information. And then this one is gonna be my gaming screen. Isn't that so cool? Writing down your words of wisdom right now. I think you have a lot of words of wisdom, Tuna Maki. You know, I wish I was good at drawing. All this looks so good. Hey, thank you. I mean, I was just talking about it, bro. I thought I was a shit at art. I think like all it takes is just to study like a bunch of people. I had a lot of references. Let me see. Let me search this person up. Cause I really like the way they draw stuff, and I think what helped me in my journey is to know what the fuck my branding is for my new model. Cause I'm like a dream eater and I'm galaxy themed, but I'm also like dream themed. So I should have clouds, right? Clouds and galaxy, and I also have this giant wand on my back. I probably look like a magical girl, and then I'm like a wanderer. I'm like all these things that it makes it hard for me to to see what I am, at least from an outsider, like an outsider looking in. Oh my god, my model is back. Oh my god. I think it's cool to see you doing yourself. I mean, I love doing these myself. I like feeling like the accomplishment. I just wish, you know, I need to be able to pay someone to do it for me. But you know, I also used to do editing by myself too, and then I'm like, oh my god, I hate editing, dude. I mean, I love editing as much as the next guy, but oh my god. I used to edit YouTube Shorts. YouTube Shorts like once every day, and each short took me like 4, 5, 6, 7 hours. And that's really bad, right? Because because I would come back from work and it would be, let me see, when was that? It was like last year, May-ish, and I think I was at my old job. So I would come back, I would, I would come back from work at like 10 p.m. and I would like finish at like 1, 2 a.m. Like stuff like that. Or like I would work on it before work, but then I wouldn't finish it, and so when I come back, I wouldn't know where to start. Welcome into the Twitch side, Snack. I see you redeeming all this stuff. I see you. But yeah, I really based my stuff off of this person. Um I think their stuff is really good. Actually, can I post this? I'll post this on YouTube too. I based a lot of my stuff on this person. Like I didn't do a one-to-one of what they have, right? I think like I need a yoink and twist ideas. But I think if you click the link and scroll down, I think one of their peak designs has to be this cafe design. Because I love the weekly schedule. The weekly schedule is so creative. Like, you see that shit? That's like a, what do you call? Frick. What is that called? It's like a clipboard thingy that they have at restaurants. Hi, Lunar Jaws, you're awesome. Welcome, Elio Cario. Hi. Aren't you streaming, my guy? Do not give me the... Hold up. Bro, do not tweak on me. You are streaming right now. Bro, go. He's laughing. He's laughing at his stream because he's like, oh no, I got caught. Hold up. Hi, chattos. You guys are so cool. He turned off my stream because quote unquote he can't steal from small creators. Don't give me this shit. You know, you think you're so big now because you have 1K. Wow. It's a joke. Wow. Hashtag cancelled. Oh my god. Welcome in, Serpent. Okay, I'm going back to my stream. Oh my god. He's so mean to me. He comes into my stream, talks big shit, and fucking leaves. This mother trucker. Thank you so much for following, Serpent. I appreciate you. I think I'll just show it on stream because, let me see. Why is it not working? God damn it, I had to open my screenshots. I feel so boomer when I do this. But yeah, here's one of their overlays that I took inspiration from. Like, you can see, like, the way that I drew and the way that they drew, it's like, it's not one-to-one. But I just really like how like clean it is. But it's also like there's a lot of depth. I think when it comes to like VTuber overlays and designs and stuff, it's either you go like extremely in-depth crazy detail, or it's like extremely simplistic. And I think this person does a really good job of having like an in-between of both styles. So I wanted to do something like that, right? But you know, I have to first understand what the fuck my branding is. You know, I'm not like if I were something as slick and clean as like being a like cafe maid, but also like orange theme, then this person would be like such a great inspiration to me. But I'm not that. I'm not that. Unfortunately, I think my design lacks from like clear-cut understanding. It's very cute. Yes, it's so cute. Here. I just think they deserve like the praise. And I like that one. I like that one the most. That's why I brought it up. Welcome in, Cyanosis. Whoa, 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 Cyanosis. How have you been? It's been a long time. I hope you've been eating, sleeping, drinking well. If you haven't, you know what that means, chatos. It means I kill you. You have to die now. How dare you not eat, sleep, drink well, huh? Huh? Why haven't you been taking care of yourself? You know what I ate today? I ate eggs and rice and cottage cheese. That's perfect. That's a perfectly healthy, balanced meal. You know? I bet you guys didn't eat anything. I bet you guys ate air. Me sleeping well? Ridiculous. Yeah. You know what? I can't fault you for that. I'm really bad at like sleeping well, eating well. Maybe eating well, like I'm okay with that. I eat enough. But sleeping is so bad because okay, this is gonna be TMI, but whenever I'm on my period, okay, whenever I'm on my period, like my period symptoms, they're not that bad. Like I don't get like cramps or aches often, and when I do, it's like on a pain test. Sorry, oh my god. On a pain test, it would be like a 2 or a 3, and then sometimes it was really bad, it would be like a 4, maybe 5. So I don't think it's that bad. But whenever I don't eat well and whenever I don't sleep well, it gets really, really bad. Because like I would stand up and I can't see anything. I would stand up and my eyes were turned into static, like TV static, literally. And like I can't breathe and I would like pass out. And one time at my old job, I was on my period and I was standing up and I was like and I like felt all the pain like shoot into my abdomen at once. And I would stand up. I'd be like, I need to fucking do my job. Maybe maybe I'll drink water. And then like the water helped, right? The the water helped. And but then I would stand and my eyes were turned to static, and then people would enter the shop and this is actually so funny. This is actually such a sad story. And then people would enter the shop and I would stand in front of the cash register just like and I'm like lifting myself up from the table, just be like, hi guys. Is this for here to go? And I hope they didn't see it. I hope they couldn't tell my face because I was smiling, right? So I'm like, hi guys, is this for here to go? You know? But yeah, literally can't relate. Okay. Okay, you don't gotta say it like that, you know. It's all let me share my story of pain and misery, you know. This is what it means to be like a person who has periods, okay? You know, chatos, I feel like you guys need like a period simulator test, you know. OMG is my favorite fun boy. Get out of here. Get out of here, eating tea. Every night I'm like, I'll get 8 hours and I'm up at 3 a.m. Yeah, dude. I'm like, oh my god, today's the day that I sleep early. And then I sleep at like 5 a.m. I'm so bad, dude. I'm really bad at sleeping. I think because of that, I often put myself into a cycle. Like I'm like, okay, well, because I woke up late today, I'll just push my schedule forward so that I feel more productive, you know, so I do more work. And then I like push my work till like it's 2 a.m. I'm like, okay, I could finally like chill and like get ready to sleep. And it's like by the time I do all that, it's like 5 a.m. And so the cycle repeats. So I wake up late and I like, oh, I need to push my schedule back, and I do that and and it gets so bad. It gets so bad. And sometimes it gets to the point where it's like it turns, you can see like the morning sunrise and the birds chirping and you're like, fuck. I have work. I have work, guys. I empathize with you even if I don't have period myself. Yeah, see? I mean, you don't need to have periods to understand how it's like to be in pain and still have to pretend you're fine, right? Imagine complaining about periods, like just don't have them. I wish. I wish. I heard there's a crazy hack, right? I heard there's a crazy hack that if you do like something in the bedroom, you could not have your periods for 9 months. I heard that. That's what my mom told me. And then but then afterwards you have to take care of this thing that you can't get rid of for like 18 years. So I don't know. Welcome in, Dapper Donut. Holy balls literally draws. Yeah, I draw, guys. That was a sentence to come into. No period gang for real. Has its pros and cons, right? It has its pros and cons. You guys don't like it? Yeah, that's the that's the experience. Ever used a hack? Not yet. Maybe one day I'll use the hack. But yeah, I heard sometimes people don't use the hack. They just have the periods, but then they have like the thing anyways. They have the thing that they have to take care of anyways. I'm like, why would you do that? No, it's fine. It's fine. I understand, some people love having periods. So true. So true. So true. But yeah. They do, yeah. I'm sorry, guys. I'll say it. I'm talking about adoption. I want to adopt a little kid. I can't now. I'm not financially stable. I don't think, like, I'll probably accidentally neglect this kid. I'll be like, I'm sorry, Timmy. I got a VTube right now. I gotta be a streamer. Mommy's gotta make her $2 per stream. It's all just ad revenue. Adoption is Pog. He will need all the help. No, no. That kid's probably have a better life that's not within my hands. Sorry, drinking the water. Poor kid. No, 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 no. That kid will love me no matter what. That kid, I'm gonna be it's lovely mother savior. Trust, guys, trust. I'm a good mom. There's this mom VTuber, very wholesome. That's me, right? That's me, right? I think you mentioned this mom VTuber before, like your friend. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I don't know, man. Why don't you guys trust me? I think I'm really trustworthy. I don't wish anyone to be born after 2025. Very cooked. Bro, you ever think about how like people born after COVID would be like, COVID doesn't exist, mom. COVID was a hoax made by the government. Fuck, dude. That's probably how people felt when like people were like, polio doesn't exist, dad. Oh my god. They're gonna be even more cooked. We already have them. Yeah, but they're dumb. There's a difference. Sometimes you're like if you're born through the situation, I don't understand how you don't know that the thing happened when it happened to you. Like it was literally right in front of you, my guy. You're breathing in COVID. Those new generation kids though, they never breathed in COVID. They don't even know what it is. There's this mom, the beta generation. Why are we going back? It was like Gen Z, then Gen Alpha, then Gen Beta. What is this? What is this? What do you mean, what is this? Oh, the thing I'm working on? This thing? Oh my god. You guys get me distracted. Jesus Christ. I'm working on a Stream schedule. This is my stream schedule and stream overlays. So this is like a general outline. So I guess I'll stop yapping and I'll focus on it, you know. I'll focus on it just a little bit, just a little small bit. This generally makes me gag. The nose job? Then why did you redeem it? Why you're the one who redeemed it, my guy. You're like, oh my god, this is the most disgusting thing ever. Ominous shadow. I'm trying to make it look nice. Don't make fun of me, okay? My arting needs a little work around the edges. But for this one, let's talk about this, chatos. Like, I really like this idea that I went for because this is the wand that I have on my character. And do you think that's so cool? Shit. Oh my god, I need to commission someone. Oh wait, no. I know someone, I was even like, I need to commission someone to make like a what do you call it? To make like a 3D render of my wand. But then I'm like, oh, I don't need that. I have a friend who knows how to do that. Stretch? Okay, I got you, Dapper Donut. Oh wait, you can't see my arms. I'd rather put my arm redeem or my arm tracking up. My arms are kind of sore right now because I was working like a closing shift and then today was an opening shift. But it's not so bad because my opening shift starts at like 11, so it's really chill. But it was just me in today, so I guess it wasn't that chill. I was actually low-key stressing. I was low-key stressing a lot because I don't know, no one was there, and I was like, I'm all alone, I don't know, and I hate being alone so much, and then I have to do all this stuff by myself, and it scares me. People scare me, guys. But that closing shift was actually the first time I've done a closing shift in a long time, and it was Memorial Day. You guys know that, and because of that, a lot of people have like the free time, and also because of that, it was so heckin' busy. Busier than what I thought a Monday should have been, in my honest opinion. Like, Mondays are usually so chill. But I don't know, I don't really like complaining about that kind of stuff because I feel like my other coworkers, they have it worse. Yeah, my other coworkers, they have it so much worse. Here, let me stretch. Because they work night shift all the time, so I'm like, how do they deal with that? And my morning shift is like, it's like so chill. I'm like cutting strawberries, and then I finish my job, and sometimes you don't even have to, like, anything to do, so you just sit around, or like sometimes you clean, but like you don't really clean. Sometimes you clean just a little bit, just so you don't get yelled at. How do I do this? Like that. Oh yeah, it's a huge plus in my new job. There's a ton of other baristas there, so I'm never alone. Oh yeah. I left my job this week, yippee. Congrats, Inti. Yes, you're never like have to deal with that. Yeah, they have to deal with you? Okay, that's just mean. That's just mean for no reason. My coworkers love me. Well, I don't know. I don't know about that. They're like like neutral with me, you know. What's Memorial Day? Memorial Day is you're not American, I don't think, right? Because that's what you're asking. Memorial Day is a Memorial Day to celebrate veterans within the US who have died or haven't or have served within like the military. And And that's pretty much like a day for them. And there's not really a thing people do in that day. Like it's mostly like a free day for a lot of people. And sometimes you go out, sometimes you do this, but like a lot of brands like putting sales on Memorial Day for some reason. So it's just like in my eyes, it feels less like a day for Memorial and more like a day for sales, which kind of sucks, you know, because it's it's nothing. It's not the people that have done that. It's just the companies. They're like, here's a sale, here's a sale. It's all Memorial Day weekend. It's all Memorial. You should go buy stuff, buy stuff. Consumerism, capitalism. I would have liked a coworker like you. I only had old people. Really? Oh my god. For real? For realsies? You would have liked a coworker like me? Sounds very American. Yeah, it is very American. It's a very American holiday. Yeah, my work, like they're all around my age, so I don't have to worry about it. Sometimes, like the owner, I don't know. He he's like older than me, but he feels really young. But he also feels really mature. I can't describe it. Cause he's kind of all over the place that I can't get a reading it. And he works a lot, so I'm like, oh, maybe he's working on stuff. But sometimes he talks to other people and he's so like casual with them that I feel like he's so immature about stuff. And I'm like, I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't be talking. Maybe my coworker is watching right now. Maybe my boss is watching right now. I was like, Lunary, I'm gonna fire you. The corporate gears grind once more. Yeah, it grinds once more. Once more, once more. Hmm. I think I did this wrong. Maybe if I want that, I should push this forward. Yeah. Are you guys going to off guy? You guys, I keep mentioning it, but I really want to go to off guy. I want to go off guy so badly. I want to spend money, guys. You have no idea. And I want to buy merch. What kind of merch should I buy, guys? I think I'm into sorry. I'm into a lot of stuff as of recently because my friends have forced me to like um watch a lot of new media, but I got back into watching like Made in the Abyss and Violet Evergarden and Frieren and um and some of the older stuff. Like I like Persona 5 still. I like Twisted Wonderland. That's some of the merch that I would personally get. And even if I don't play Genshin, I love getting Genshin merch. I love Genshin so much. Okay, don't mind how scuffed it is looking. I don't know. I don't really like using pens for this. Maybe I need a thinner pen. This pen's too thick. Gosh dang it. This is why I don't use this is why I don't use like thick brushes. I like, you know, you guys ever notice in my art style I like use um I like use a pencil tool to draw on, that's why. I just recently came back from ASEAN. ASEAN? ASEAN last weekend. ASEAN last weekend? Whoa. The only con I know that was happening this weekend was Fanime. I didn't know ASEAN was Anime Central? Anime Central? What? That's crazy. Where was that? Where was Anime Central, guys? The Midwest Anime and Manga. Oh, it's Midwest. Oh, that's why it's called Central. I feel stupid. Oh my god, Delta, Pepper, welcome in. Hi, hi, hi. Okay. Okay, Delta. Rosemont, Illinois, right outside Chicago. Oh. Oh, was it fun? Bro, I bet downtown Chicago was a pain in the ass for traffic and walk. For Delta and Pepper indirect raid. Whoa, 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 whoa. Welcome in, guys. Hi, nice to see you. Mwah, 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 mwah. You guys are so cute. Ew, Pepper, I'm out. He said I sound like you. What? Here, let me stretch. Inti, you said I sound like Delta? What? Huh? No, he said I sound like you? Delta sounds like Inti? Get out of here, this is my comfort streamer based. You seem like a chill coworker, to be honest. Rare compliment. I'm glad. Yeah. I actually, like, the reason I quit from my old job was because I worked alone a lot of time, and I hate working alone because you had to deal with everything yourself, and that's not a big deal, you know, if you're anything other than retail. Like, I'm okay with doing like factory work and doing things over and over again, but I hate working alone because you have to deal with people alone, and people are fucking awful, dude. They're so bad. And oh my god, my area, it was kind of like ghetto in that store. So you deal with like homelessness, and you deal with like the kids from the city not kids in a nearby school coming in, and then they like wreck up the place, and then they start like stealing from the store. I'm like, oh my god, this isn't my responsibility, dude. I'm like, I just want to do my job and get the fuck out, right? It makes me so mad. So mad. I said Delta sounds like Inti when he does a deep voice. Oh, interesting. Thank you. Sorry, I was just ranting there. I was pissed. I was peeved. Slander to my name, by the way. It's not slander. Everyone loves to be Delta, right, Delta? Right, Delta? Right, Delta? Everybody loves being Delta. Kids are such a pain. Why are kids so mean, guys? I think, in my opinion, we should, like, not, you know. So true, right, chatos, right? Delta sounds like a chipmunk, no offense. Okay, well, you can't say that because you haven't heard Delta's, like, lower voice yet. You haven't heard Delta's lower voice yet. Delta sounds like a chip. That's so mean. Why would you say that? You sound like a chipmunk. Why would you say that to my husband? Husbando. So evil. Oh my god. I don't like how this is turning out. I don't know how people get the circles like this. Full of spite and hate. Yeah. That's what you are. That's what you are. Filled with spite and hate. Say so true. So true. Does that look right? I can't tell. I don't like that. uh, you ungrateful freaking little crybaby. You please, Delta. Delta, you can't say that to people in my chat, Delta. That's mean. That's mean and evil. Oh my god. I need to. I feel like I'm a parent in chat sometimes. This feels like I'm a parent even worse than when I was playing Minecraft for like a week straight. What's in Minecraft in game? A parent? No, parent. Dumb butt. Maybe we were the same, Delta. I would play like Minecraft with my friends, and then a bunch of kids would come into my streams, bro. They would come into my streams, and I don't know. I didn't really enjoy it particularly because all the kids, they would come in, and I felt like I was like babysitting my chat low key. They're like, Lunary. And I'm like, oh, that's nice, sweetie. that's nice, sweetie. I swear, wifey, don't ban me, mama. Mm. 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 Maybe I make the edge like down here, and it'll go up like this. Well, thank you, Snack, for the confetti redeem. Thank you. Thank you, Snack, again. Thank you, Snack, again. Thank you, Snack, again. Thank you, Snack, again. Thank you, Stack, again. Oh, wow, thank you, Delta. Oh my god. Yeah, I remember this one kid in my chat being like, I hate my family. And I'm like, oh, thanks, kid, for telling me. I'm like, I don't know. I'm not really like prepared for that. Just because I'm a psych major doesn't mean you could come to me ranting about stuff, because I'm not mentally prepared for that. Wait, this worked out so well. What the heck? Wait, this is perfect. Holy shit, I'm a genius. I'm a fucking genius, chat. But yeah, because of work, now I'm like so tired. I'm so tired. It's my fault though. Cause last night I was like ranting. I was ranting, and I was like, I need to do stuff, but I'm so lazy. I'm tired. I'm blah, 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 blah. And then I started working this. I'm like, wait, no, I'm cooking. I'm cooking so hard, chatos. I'm cooking. Let's all trauma dump on my streamer. Yeah. If you guys trauma dump on me, we could make it. We could turn it into content. Wait, no. If you trauma dump on me, can I have permission to turn it into a YouTube video? Is that okay? Be like Psych Major talks about problems with chat. Yeah. It looks like you're trying to eat your shirt. Nom nom. Yummy fabric flavor. Tastes like dirt and blue. Welcome in, Pink Soda. I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for redeems. I appreciate it. Insane content mentality. You just like Pepper. Honestly, I think Pepper rubbed it off on me, because every time I talk about I like bring stuff up to Pepper, he's like okay, but think about the content. And I'm like, okay, bestie. That sounds like a great way to get sued. How would you get sued if I have permission to talk about it and you're talking about it live on my stream? Why would I get sued for that? I have permission. She's already content pilled? I've been content pilled. You think I need to become the bestest VTuber there ever was. You know, I don't know. I need to start reaching out to people and branding and talking to more people and interact. It's so hard. You can make the confessionary thing. That's true. I guess I can. I can do that. That's a good idea. But I don't know. I feel like that's a lot of work. Like, why can't you guys just rant to me right now? Why can't you be like, wow, chatos, you know? Pepper's the kid that pulls out the phone when people start fighting. Pepper would never do that. His phone will already be out. He's already trying to make content. Wow, Lunar, I'm so depressed right now. Thank you, Snack. Thank you. You know, despite you being depressed, I'm glad you woke up today and that you chose to watch my stream. And even if you didn't choose to watch my stream, I'm glad that you woke up today and that you tried doing stuff. And even if doing stuff didn't work out, you still tried. Isn't that all you could ask for? Ain't that the thing, chat? That's your motivational speech by Lunary. You know, comforting people is a really hard thing to do, chatos. And I think I'm like coming to terms with that when it comes to like therapy and psychology, because people need to be comforted, or sometimes people need to be told to get their shit together. And it's hard to choose between which is which, right? Because each person is different. And sometimes you could tell them straight up, like, hey, this is the truth, like, this is how it's gonna work out, this is how it pans out if you keep doing this. Or sometimes you have to guide them to think about that in the direction. And it's hard to determine which one's which. I'm really bad. If only horse literally materialized, I wouldn't be so depressed. Only thing that can help is a horse version of you. That's awful. Why would you say something so disgusting? Why? Why? You hate me? But you like the horse? You mother trucker. Here's the horse. Horse like My Little Pony, or no, it's an actual horse with my face on it. Don't you like it, Inti? Isn't it beautiful? Pain? It's beautiful. Oh my god, this guy does not know beauty. My guy doesn't know manners. My guy doesn't know a lot of stuff, and then he doesn't appreciate the horse. I'm very happy now. You're welcome. I'm glad therapy was cheap for you today. That'll be $200. Yeah. $200 for what? Like a 5-minute session? what's 5 times... Wait, how many sessions would there be? 5 times 12, right? 60? So 60 times 200 would be $1,200 for 1 hour. Like a little child with a favorite toy. Yay! I used to start laughing at like the dumbest things. Like when I was little, my mom would just say the word apple, apple, and that would get me giggling like for days on end. And and then I would tell my friends like, don't say the word apple around me, and they're like, why? I'm like, and then they would say it, and I'll be like, kids are so silly. They're so dumb. Freaking kids. I hate I hate kids. I hate kids. That's a lot of money. Yeah, it's a lot of money per hour. It's hard work though. It makes me really sad when when I hear how a lot of people don't regard like psychology as important. Cause I'm like, yeah, but you know, it's needed and you know, it helps. And some people are like, oh, I went to therapy and it didn't help me. And it's just like, I don't know. There's a lot of there's so many different types of therapies, dude. And like finding the right therapist is low-key like finding the right friend. Like you gotta vibe with them. So apple's a trigger word, noted? Yeah. You know. Every time you talk about iPhone around me, I get really mad. That motherfucking company. Okay, don't yell at me. I know I'm like drawing one line and I'm like erasing it. Don't yell at me, chatos. Don't yell at me. I'm very sensitive. What the fuck? Why is this brush so thick? I was talking to a friend about like doing this artwork on stream, and they're like, "Don't you want to keep this a secret, Lineary?" And I'm like, "It would be nice to like keep this stuff a secret, but then I feel like when I prioritize this stuff, I end up not streaming. So I'm like, I'd rather stream and do this kind of stuff. Yeah, I'd rather stream and like show you guys this kind of stuff than to like not stream and you guys don't know what I'm doing, right? Because I know I'm like, dude, I'm so bad at tweeting. I don't know if you guys know this, but I'm so bad at tweeting because I don't know what to say. I'm just like, oh, yeah, cool, whatever, you know. It's so nice, cool and awesome. I feel like I don't really have anything important to say, right? Oh my god, there's like no stabilizer on this. Lunari, You have to draw, otherwise you wouldn't be learning draws. That's true. I don't know. Welcome in, Obi. I hope you're doing well. Hi, hi. How have you been? I waved, but you couldn't see it. Oh my god, I haven't seen in a long time. If you don't know what to tweet, just insult Elon Musk for the love of the game. I don't know if I want to just do that. Cause like if I don't know what to tweet all the time. So if I become like that fucking VTuber that's like Elon Musk sucks, Elon Musk sucks, just like every now and then, I'm like I'm gonna go insane. I'm doing good. How are you? I'm doing so good. I just came back from work actually. It was like closing open, so I'm kind of tired. But I wanted to be there for you guys. I wanted to make this stream schedule. Look, is this cool? It's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And I want it to be a thing where there's like stickers everywhere of my little mascot. And then on the sleeping days, that's when like it's like a sleep mascot. That's when I'm not streaming. So cute. So cute, so the sky. But yeah, I should be drawing more, honestly. I'm so bad at drawing. I don't really like the process of drawing. I'd rather just yap. Well, I do like the process of drawing. I just don't like the process of drawing on stream. Because I feel like that's my opportunity to yap a chat. And to be like, hello guys, it's me, Lunari. But then when I draw, I want to be like, I want to be where the people are. I'm gonna be focusing on it more. It also makes me super tired. Oh, did you guys see my tweet? Okay, you guys had to have seen my tweet. If you didn't, I'm gonna beat you up. Anyone's gonna go brush my teeth before I eat? No diddy? No diddy? What? I'll lurk? Okay. Bye-bye, E.T. I was gonna redeem the no yap, but I enjoy your yapping. You should! You should! If you redeem my no yap, I'll be sad because I'm like drawing more than yapping. Did you guys see my new reference sheet? You know what I'm kind of mad about? I'm kind of mad about how, like, my work in progress art for this reference sheet got so many more likes and interactions than my actual finished one. I'm so mad. Here, let me move this reference. I'm so mad. I can't believe it. For the art. Thank you, Inti. I worked so hard and you have no idea. I was ranting about this chibi to Pepper and in the sketch phase it looks so ugly, but when it's colored it actually looks really nice. It actually looks so nice. Like a rabbit dog. Oh. And I really like this like back pose because I feel like I did a really good job working on it, even though I've never drawn the back myself. Like, and I assume like this back says it's galaxy. It has no like details within the hair. Like you only see galaxy in there. It's so cute. Thank you. Time for new fan art scenes? Yeah. Before I go, you got lore? I do have lore. It's kind of like up in the air still because I'm still like tweaking it out. But essentially, like, I was born. Well, I don't know how to start there. But essentially, she was like given this wand, and then this wand lets her have the ability to enter dreams, and the dream world and stuff like that. And she uses it to capture. She uses it to capture like nightmares and little dream bugs, and it's so cute. I really like it. And because she's always wandering dreams, I want it to look like a magical wanderer. Like she's she's prepared to go wherever. So she has like these potions to help her. She has like paper on her back. Her like ripped or her leggings are ripped a little bit just from walking around. Just like paper stuffed into her boots, small stuff like that. But I feel like she reads more like a magical girl. And this is her wand, and the wand in the center. Yeah, yes, it has like constellations inside of it, and also it works as like a bubble wand. So if you if you blow into it, it like bubbles spawn, and that's how she captures her guys. Cause she's like, it's like a net. Go boom, boom. I too was born. I like that. Thank you. Like your space theme? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I am born. You know. Then you have a slacking dog. I've been having bad nightmares lately. Stop having nightmares. Sleep well, dream well, okay? Here's a head pat. Pat, 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 pat. Mwah! Don't die. If you die, I'll cry. But yeah. I want it to be like dreamy, so I guess she's like a combination of like the moon and nighttime and like galaxy stuff. Like the night sky, really. And shooting stars too, because you make like wishes, I guess. I hope, I don't know, I think maybe it's like too much at once, I feel like. But I really like it. My lore is still so fucked up. That's okay. Horse Lunary is looking menacing. I don't know what you're talking about. There is no such thing as Horse Lunary. We're looking at this thing, okay? And here's her eyes. Her eyes are actually really unique. Well, my eyes are unique too, I guess, but I want these eyes to be even more unique because I got an idea that I stole from a chatter a long while back, because they DM'd me being like, I have an idea for your Laura Lunary. And they're like, wouldn't it be cool if your eyes, if you looked left and right, that it would change from like a crescent moon to a full moon, and then back to a crescent moon. And I was like, that's such a good fucking idea. That's such a good idea. Oh my god. So I stole that idea from them. And they don't show up ever again, so I can't really credit them. 3.0 Lunary when? Hopefully within the next couple of weeks I'll be able to finish it, but I have off-kai coming up, so I can't really prioritize it, you know? What's their lore? Let me see. Like, long story short, dude is a weirdo outcast, no friends, loser type shit, and based his personalities on Y2K because all the media he had was old 2000 stuff because he a broke boy. Huh. Interesting. Dude's a weirdo, no friends. He's just a little guy. He's just a little guy. Well, I mean, I think your lore is coming along. There's this, that. There's that. Guys. Not as Pepper. I'm a big guy, big strong guy. I eat my veggies. Wow, you're such a strong guy. You're doing so well. Go to sleep. Go back to bed. Don't have nightmares, okay? Make sure to take care of yourself, little guy. Sorry, little big guy. Let me see. What else am I gonna talk about? This logo is really nice. I like it. I think it's like not the same colors as me, but I think that's okay, honestly. I think it kind of pops a little bit. Alright, bye. Okay, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Inti, what the heck? Thank you so much for subscribing or for gifting a tier sub. Thank you, Inti. Thank you. Thank you so much to Mikio Kane, Mikio Kane, for subscribing. I don't recognize that name, but you know, I hope you're doing well regardless. let me see. But yeah, I'm so EP. I'm EP tired because I donated the sub. It was random. Well, yeah, it usually like it's random, right? But it's random to people within my chat. So I guess it just means that this person lurked a little bit, and then they left. But then they still got the thing. Oh my god, those Illiterate that draws? Yes, I actually draw Exa. Look. Look, I drew this. I'm so... Dude, you know how long this shit took? It took... Actually, I could check, actually. Don't dox me. It took 38 hours. Oh my god. How long is 30 hours, guys? Like, an hour? No, a day and 14 hours? Yeah. Yeah, it took a day and 14 hours. That's how long it took. Don't you think it's so goated? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I drew 5 characters. That means within 30 hours? Wait, guys, what's the math? It took me 8 hours for 1 character. Wow! Hey, okay, there's one more character if you count the eyes. So maybe like 40 divided by 6. It took me 6 hours for 1 character. Sounds pretty fast. I could be drawing faster, I feel like. I need to be more like active about it, in my opinion. I need to be more crazy. I need to think lightning fast. If I don't, I'll cry. But yeah, I drew this. I think my favorite part is just like the subtle details of how there's like a shadow outline around all of them. So they pop a lot more, like a lot better. And I stole that idea from like looking at other people doing references. I'm like, that's so smart. I wish that were me, chatos. Don't be so hard on yourself. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, I'll take that to heart, Obi. Obi, aren't you streaming? I remember seeing you were doing like a streaming post a while back, were you not? Unless you're already done. I'll look at it. 3 hours ago. Oh. I was streaming earlier today. Yeah. Oh my god. I scrolled down, I saw the potential mascot. Yeah, dude, your potential mascot is so cute. It's so cute. I love the sheep design. Managers would be doing all that. Boom. Boom. Oh my god, I'm scrolling Twitter. Sorry, guys. I went on Twitter to search it up, and then I started doom scrolling. My bad. My bad. I get distracted easily. I'm sorry. Thank you. Yeah. You know, the new model looks really nice, but I'm gonna miss the hair horns. No. Don't miss the hair horns. I mean, I'll do a redeem. We can redeem this 2.0 model, okay, guys? If you ever miss it. But I'm gonna use my my 3.0 model from then on. Yes, Mr. Hair Horns. No, I'm gonna have like the cool galaxy hair in 3D. In 3D, the galaxy hair is gonna move back and forth, up and down, whatever, you know. It's gonna look really cool. Don't be sad, guys. The hair boners, no. No, they're not hair boners. Look, they're just floppy hair, okay? Nothing at all like a boner. The funny nose? The funny nose? Ah. The chat restarted. Okay, I'll start working. Oh my god, you guys are distracting me. Y'all distracting. Y'all are bad. Oh my god, guys, I've been watching Hell of a Boss recently. You know, for all like the hate that I see on about Hell of a Boss, I watched up to episode 4, and oh my god, this series is actually like really good, and people were dogging on it, you know. People were dogging it so bad on the I'm like, it's not that bad. And you're like, oh my god, the writing where they say like shit, fuck, head all the time, you know. And then I'm like, it's not that bad. I think it's only really bad when it comes to like the first episode, cause then, um, cause then they have the character like one of the characters show up, a new one, and they just like curse all the fucking time, and they're really like annoying about it, you know. I think people are a little hard. Dude, they're so hard on it. It's actually, it's not that bad. Dude, the pacing in the story is so good. Like, the only thing I have to critique about it is, or at least up until this point, um, is like when they start singing songs, there's no build up. There's no build up to the songs at all. So it just comes out of nowhere, you know. I don't like the art style, but I don't know anything about it. Yeah, I guess it's a critique too. I don't mind the art style. Um, what else? Like people say like, oh, the story goes too fast, but honestly, I prefer like stories that are really fast like that, cuz I cannot stand like all the waiting and all the pandering shit. And I feel like they do a really good job regardless, because the characters really feel like friends. Like they get together and they like laugh at each other, they make fun of each other, and they do this and that. And it doesn't feel forced, you know. Like well, I can't name examples, I guess. Mm, well, no, I guess I can, because you guys, but there's this one scene with no, not one scene. Like there's this one show where um Angel Dust and Husk hate each other, and then they like get together as friends at the end. You know, they get together as friends at the end, and it's really sweet. They're really nice to each other, and like it makes sense, you know. And I really like how like Charlie's way of doing things isn't like the quote unquote right way, you know? Like she means it in a very like nice and genuine way, but just because she has a good way of doing it, it kind of comes across as like extremely naive in the world, and I think like this naivety isn't like ignored, right? It's like people take on it, but they take it on their own way. I don't know if that makes sense, you know, because I'm kind of glad that Charlie isn't like the happy-go-lucky girl where like she's happy, so because of that everyone's happy and everything goes her way, right? I'm glad it isn't like that. I'm glad, but it's also really nice to see that some of her teaching gets like genuinely like taken for feedback, because she would be like, hey, let's learn to trust each other, and she does like this dumb group bonding activity, and people are like, this is lame, but then they learn to trust each other in the end through their own means rather than the means of Charlie, you know. And it doesn't feel like it doesn't feel dumb. I don't know. Sound like TikTok kid is attention span. Go away. What is with you today? What the hell? I'm like literally just living my life. That's very true. Have you watched the show yourself, Obi? Oh my god. I didn't it's so good. It's actually so good. We'll up it to episode 4. Oh my god. You know, I was actually low-key pressed about that one song, because they have this one girl who is like, oh my god, she like represents Gen Z, right? And I hate it. I hate it so fucking much, because I hate when fucking millennials or boomers write Gen Z, because they're always like always on their phone, and they're always like, oh my god, like in the show, and then they're always like Oh my god, you're so irrelevant. What do you mean you don't use social media? You know, you fell off. What's wrong with you? You don't have a million subscribers. I'm like, shut the fuck up. I hate you and your representation of all of Gen Z. It's so dumb. I think that's God. I hate that that's the only representation that Gen Z has. You know, and that only happens because it's like, it's. I don't know. I feel like, I mean, when I look at my friends, I don't even see that at all, and they're all Gen Z, and like, I don't want to be put into this fucking box with these goddamn Zoomer brained fucking Cocomelon motherfuckers. You know, that's not. It's so freaking annoying. It's so annoying. Like, oh my god, you don't have a million subscribers. Oh, you fell off. Okay, whatever, grandpa. You're not popular like me. You're just jealous and just like, oh my god, you have not lived a life, you know? And I think it's so annoying because it's so old, right? But they're so immature. And it pisses me off. On God, it's so annoying. Thank you, Exa, for the head pat. Thank you for the head pat. That is just my rant. I'm a hater today. Big hater. Bye, Lyri. You said she leaves, so I'm leaving. Okay, bye-bye. Hope you have a nice rest of your day, stream, life, year. I kind of want to finish this today. I don't know if I can. Like, maybe I'll do off stream because then I'll work faster. And that's actually a big thing of why I don't draw on stream, because I feel so pressured to draw good right off the bat. But I'm really bad at sketching and doing anatomy. And so I would like draw the same pose over and over again. And I know I should use like references or whatever, but I don't use references. I know I should. But I don't know, I feel like when I use references, I don't apply them correctly and they look so janky. And I don't know how to like combine like an anime style using the reference. Damn, we really are distracting you. I like yapping with you guys though. Performance anxiety? Yeah. Oh, you know, at my work, like, we make crepes, right? We make crepes and pastries or whatever, like, sweet stuff. And at work, sometimes you have to, like, do it in... Well, not sometimes. At our work, you have to do it in front of the customer. Because, our, like, crepe machine and our, like, waffle machine and pancakes, whatever, they're, like, right in front of, yeah, they're, like, right in front of a mirror. And like and all these people are watching or whatever. I'm like, I hate it. And it was even more nerve-wracking when I first started, because I would like do the crepe and then I would spin it around and it would be so fucking ugly. Like, it would be like this oblong like shaped circle thing. I should have done that earlier. Lingering yaps. Like those ice cream guys who throw the ice cream scoops in the air. Yeah, it was like that. Yeah. I hate it. I hate it. It's not so bad though. Like sometimes when you're like really good, it's like people are like, ooh, ah. I'm like, yes. Revel in my glory. I'm amazing. I'm amazing. And then sometimes I do stuff and I'm like, oh, don't watch, don't watch, don't watch. I know I'm cringe. Stop watching. I don't know how I want to do a star. Maybe I'll just like that. I guess that's fine. Yeah, I guess it's fine. Thank you for the head pass snack. Thank you, thank you. Have confidence? Yeah, I mean, nowadays I have like a lot of confidence in my work, so I don't have to worry too much about that. It was just when I started, it was pretty bad. And it was even worse so because like I was never properly taught about like anything, and it was so like that and that like infuriates me so much. Because what helps me the most when I work or at work is just knowing like how things are done and why. Cause then you could have like a system going on. You could be like my like the owners or like whoever was training would be like, okay, melt the chocolate, and I'll be like, yeah, why would you melt the chocolate for? And they're like, and they wouldn't really tell me. They would just be like, yeah, you just need chocolate. I'm like, okay. But nowadays I know that we need chocolate because it's like the entire system and the most, and like we use it for like every single crave, and so it's the one that often gets run out. And so when we run out of chocolate, we run out of everything else, you know. It's not like some busy work that they just force you to do that you just do anytime, right? Like you have to do it. uh, uh like for example, sometimes they tell you to like clean the machines. I'm like, okay, well, should I clean the machines now or later? Because like the store is really busy, so I should prioritize other tasks that are like that require to be done right now, like stuff like that. um that's so annoying. That's so annoying. Oh yeah, the two managers not helping you, you have to figure it out and help the others. Yeah, like that, like that. So annoyed, guys. Working hard. Are you working hard or hardly working? Hmm. I hope this looks like my wand. I hope so. I mean, it kind of looks like it. Not that you guys would know, but I spent a long time working on it. Let me combine all this. Maybe I shouldn't have combined that. And another straight line. Okay, that's not a straight line. The fuck? Become straight. Okay, let me put an image in. Let me change screens because I don't... I need to like... I need to put in this this thing. Hold on. I don't remember what's in my files. Like, what if I dox myself? Okay, my files aren't anything like doxing. It's okay. It's okay, chatos. Oh, by the way, how's your cosplay so far for Offkai? I haven't worked on it at all. Like, I bought it. Like, I bought it and then it doesn't really fit me. But I think... Should I just sew it down? Like, should I sew it down or should I just, like, pin it into place, right? That's probably, like, the easiest solution. Because low-key, I'm, like, kind of lazy. I shouldn't be lazy. I know, chat. I could hear you yelling at me. You're like, no, Lunary, you had... Lunary, don't do that. You can't tell me what to do. You're not my mom. I don't know if I like... It's just this moon that's, like, in the way. Which is, I guess, is fine. It's fine if it's like that, I think. I heard Loki? Oh, no! Glittery dick. Huh? Well, depends. When is Offkai? If it's soon, then yeah, you being lazy. Well, it's in a month. Offkai is on June 20th. That's when it starts. Yeah. So I plan on cosplaying like maybe Saturday or Sunday. But I'm kind of nervous. I've never cosplayed at an event before. And I forced one of my friends to go cosplay with me. But hopefully he goes through with it, you know? Hopefully. Otherwise I'll cry, right? That's the only solution I have. You start crying. Say I've never cosplayed before? Yeah. Like the most is that I've what do you call it? The most that I've done is like wear Halloween costumes that are like themed a little bit. But other than that, not really. People might ask you for pics or something. I mean, I don't mind. I don't mind people ask me for pictures. I think that's sweet. But, you know, I would like to meet you guys, but I don't want to get... Ah, did you guys hear that? I sneezed. I don't want to get doxxed. Bless you, thank you. Wow, wow. Oh my god, thank you. Oh my god, chatos. Taskeru, you're supposed to say Taskeru. That's what a true like VTuber chat would sound like. They'd be like, oh my god, she sneezed on stream? Crazy. I'm glad you guys aren't weird though. Taskeru, Taskeru. Yeah, you guys are actually really like positive chat for the most part. I think there was a point in time where I used to not want to stream very often because like it got to a point where chat was like it was less fun to stream and more just about like who can make fun of the streamer the most. And I hate that. I really hate that. And it was not a fun experience. And that only happened because like a friend of mine, I guess, would show up into a stream and would like make fun of me, and it would cause like the entire chat. to like do the same, and I'm like, it's funny for the moment, but then they keep like bringing it up and they keep like pulling it back, and I'm like, okay, let's move on. They're like, no, we still want to like bully you and beat you up and pummel you to the ground, you know. And I'm like, no, that's not fun. I hate that actually, but you know, I don't feel like that anymore. Maybe, maybe, maybe. Maybe I still do. I don't know. Maybe I'm lying to you guys. At some point, it's not funny. It's just bullying. Yeah, that's what it was at some point. And I told that friend about it, but I don't know. They don't really take like responsibility of that stuff, because they just like oh my god, I'm just ranting now. Like, I would tell them, they'd just be like, oh, sorry. Like, I can't really stop it, you know? That's like their kind of mindset. I'm like, yeah, but you're the one who caused it, you know? Hmm. Why is it not? It's a circle, but it's not. Why does it do that? I hate it. Why are you not sticking into the circle thing? What the heck? That's infuriating. I guess it's fine. No, nothing excuse. You definitely be a good example for others. I know! That's why I'm mad! That's why I'm mad! And I know I shouldn't be mad, but I'm still mad. Me. Ah, no, I didn't. I don't have that line. Okay, hold up. I'm just gonna duplicate that line, but I need to make a new layer. Like that. And then bring it to the other side. Okay, I think it's like that, yeah. I'll be mad too. So true, bestie. So true. Stay mad. Don't forgive people. But I'm glad. I'm glad there's some people that agree. Cause I think bullying in the VTubing space is pretty, at least between streamers and chats, it's pretty common. And it's sad how normalized it is. And I always see like a lot of like posts that are like, hey guys, I'm gonna stop streaming for a bit because the vibes are just getting worse and worse each stream. Oh no, I need to duplicate. Good enough. Just don't bully. Be nice. So easy, right? So easy. Okay, I think this will be the base for all of these. I just copy and paste them to the next one. Literally Madge. Literally molds. Literally molds. I think I just need to get better at not like taking stuff, right? Or at least not like taking like the unnecessary baggage from that. I don't know if that makes sense. Okay, this is actually like fucking dead center perfect. Oh my god. I use those two lines to measure like the sides on each side and they look pretty much even. So I'm like, damn. That's never happened before. And my plan would be like Monday, like that. Monday, and then like Tuesday, and then Wednesday. This for the numbers. So say like it's the 20th, Monday 20th, whatever month it is. And then I'm gonna have like a cloud inside this one. And then, but yeah, that's the base. I like this. I like this. I think it's turning out so well. Holy shit. Magnetics. Let's go to the next one. Beep bum bum beep bum ba doom bum beep bum ba dum beep bum ba doom bum 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 beep bum ba doom bum 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 beep bum ba doom bum. Okay, that's what I do to get it like perfectly even between the two. Okay. I think time you will, but it's important to reflect on our experience. That's good. Yeah. I guess. I guess so. I guess. You know. I guess. I guess time will tell. I don't want to be the bigger person. That's so cringe. Thank you. Thank you for head pats. I saw in the corner of my eyes. I didn't get to see it. Oh, thank you again, Exa. I know. Sorry, guys. I usually don't talk about this on stream. I think I just have, like, hatred boiling over. I have hate. Hate runs in my blood. Blood. Literally hates? No, literally is not a hater. I'm a lover. I'm a lover. I'm an appreciator of the fine arts. My kidnappers have freed me. Welcome back, Marisa. Welcome. What is Living Drawing? I'm making my stream schedule. So this is gonna be a template, right? So this is gonna be like where I put the art. It's gonna be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And then I'm gonna have like little cute chibi stickers everywhere, right? I drink water. Thank you, Exa. Oh, template? They look like mirrors? Yeah. I mean, like they kind of look like that, yeah. They're supposed to be like windows. I think it's not as apparent on here, but then when you go to the next one, which is this one, right? And I use like the same shape. Yeah, I use the same shape and the windows are open. Like it's much more apparent. So it's like that. Okay, now that's complete. Horse, thank you. Do you like the horse chatos? I like it. Some people hate it though. It's a good icebreaker. Like, my idea is to have, like, is that instead of having, like, words or something here, it will just be, like, the art or, like, the face of the game logo or, like, the just chatting stuff that I'm doing. Like, I can write, like, just chatting in here, just to clarify. Like, just to clarify, but I do want to draw, like, a piece of art. Or sometimes when I play in game, I could be like, guess what game this is, chat? I hope I got that by memory. like that game. Yeah, like I would just show its logo. Ding 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 ding. Bum 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 bum. This is Marvel. Marvel Rivals. Marvel Rivals. Yeah. It looks like it, right? Marvel Rival! Let me see. Someone told me if I stare at the moon through a window, that's years of bad luck. What? What? Who said that? Is that an Asian saying? Oh my god. Asian people are the most like superstitious motor truckers ever. The horse reminds me of Twilight Sparkle. It kind of does, right? It kind of does, just a little bit. Ew. Ugh. I don't want to be Twilight Sparkle. I want to be like my own person. I'm not a nerd. Okay, that's a lie. You think I'm a nerd? What am I a nerd of, huh? What do you think I'm a nerd of? Tell truths only, chat. No lies. No lies or your pants are on fire. A nerd about Loki from Marvel Rivals? Huh? Like, you know, the breaking the mirror one? Seems like quite a popular superstition, not really Asian. What? Well, breaking the mirror is one thing, but looking at a moon through a window gives you bad luck? A nerd for Hazbin will tell. Hey, I've only watched 4 episodes of Hazbin will tell. A nerd about Loki from Marvel. I don't know anything about Loki. I just simp for the man. A nerd for Made Abyss? Okay, that's true. That's true. How did you know? I've only mentioned Made Abyss like once. What do you mean? Did I really mention it that often? Holy shit. I did not mention Made Abyss that often for you to be like, yeah, you're a nerd about it. Pepper Toes, you made him watch it? Oh, okay, that makes sense. Wait, what did Pepper say about it? What did Pepper say about it in your guys' words? Cause Pepper told me what he said, what he thought about it. but like he didn't like tell me what he said on stream. He was just like, oh, I just said the same thing that I told you, Lunary. And I'm like, exit out. He says he liked the world building. Okay. Okay. That checks out. The world building is so good, guys. He also hates how very young the character are. Really? He didn't tell me that. Oh my god, see? I knew he was telling you guys shit that he didn't tell me. He didn't mention that at all to me. He likes the world building, he hates everything else. What? Well, okay, yeah. I think that's true too. Have you guys watched Made in Abyss? Like, how young the characters are doesn't bother me very much because I think it like juxtaposes how small they are and how naive they are versus how scary the world is. You know, seen some clips but not really. Oh, okay. Yeah, because you know, it's like a fucked up world, and so like you see these cute kids like doing cute kid stuff, and then like they get like brutally murdered, you know. Well, they don't get murdered, but like they get brutally traumatized is what I mean. So it's like kind of like that. I do think they look very young. Yeah, they look very young. What else? And then trying to think. Man, I forgot the rest of my brain. Oh yeah, and then the main characters, they're like low-key really boring in my opinion. Because there's the main girl who's Rico, and she's like a happy-go-lucky like girl, and she is and she's very anime. She's very stereotypical anime at the time, and that's what makes it kind of annoying. Cause just like, I don't know, I don't want to see her be like make anime faces and spend the time be like, oh my god, I'm so sorry, I'm so clumsy, or like whatever her archetype is, and I'm like, that's so lame and boring, and she's so annoying too. And then the other guy that's with her, Reg is also low-key boring. Like, can't really name an attribute. Like, well, I guess I can, right? Like, he's shy, he's scared, he's nervous, but he's also very capable in terms of like strength, and but he's not the brightest, and he's trying to figure out his like, he has memory loss, so he's trying to figure out his like backstory, but I don't know, I don't think it's that interesting in my opinion. I don't think situation, in my honest opinion. I care more about the world building. I don't give a fuck that Reg lost his memories. I don't care at all. So I don't know. I feel like it should make you care, right? But it doesn't. It doesn't. Oh, wait, what? Do I have no Wi-Fi? Fuck. Wow. This is my OBS is connected. Why? Can you still hear me? Am I still on? OBS is connected. Fuck. Why? That's annoying. Wait, why is OBS... Huh. Hey guys, am I back? Oh no? Yeah, I don't know what happened. My internet is completely fine. Welcome back, peoples. Huh. Yeah, I went to I checked my internet. I'm like, I'm still connected. And then I checked my internet speed test. I'm like, it's really fast, even when I'm streaming. So that's so odd. I'm sorry. Welcome in. That's never happened before. Remember Easter drink well, chatos. Oh my god, I was. Did you guys hear me rant about Made in Abyss? You guys heard the end of it, right? Hello? Hello? Okay, that's good. That's all that matters, you know? If I'm ranting and it cuts me off mid-rant, I would think that's like a fucking personal vendetta against me. Against me. Thank you for the head pass. I appreciate it. Stretch? Here, I got you. Oof. Good stretch. Welcome in, Blue. Welcome. Oh my god. Nice to see you. I hope you've been doing well, Bloom. Oh my god, I haven't seen you in a long while. Well, okay, I saw you earlier today from fucking Eliel's he who shall not be named stream. Yeah, oh my god. So true, right? So true. Who is that guy? Freaking cringe mother trucker. Thinks he's hot shit now because he got 1K. Oh my god, congrats to him though. Oh my god. For real? I hope you're doing well too. Yeah. I haven't ranted about some anime in years. You should rant about more animes, dude. You know, have I ranted about like Freewind to you guys? Dude, I love Freewind, but I think the second half is kind of like it's not my favorite because I don't know, I don't really like it because it introduces a lot of new characters. And some of the characters are interesting, but some of them are so like they're so lame. Like I really hate the two girls that are always fighting with each other. Like, am I the only one who thinks that? I feel like no one else. I don't hear that opinion like from anywhere else because I feel like any anime, Frieren, Fern, Stark, and all the characters that they've met before that, they have like tropey archetypes, but then they get out of it and they become like really realistic characters because they have reasons for why they act like that, and they're mature enough as characters to understand and improve upon it, you know. I'm getting Ino and Sakura flashbacks. Yeah, it's like I guess it's like that. I don't know. I never really watched Naruto. But it's like that, but I really hate the two girls that are always fighting with each other in like the training arc or like the mage arc because like they're so tropey about it. They're so tropey about it. I hate it. I hate the trope, dude. They're literally like fire and ice fighting against each other. No, they're not fire and ice. One is water, one is ice, and they hate each other and they dislike each other and they do this and that. And it's so lame and boring. Hi, Lena, I love you. Wow, welcome in, Leocario. Did you finish your stream? You know. Is it kind of thing that gets old fast? Literally, it gets old so fast because like Freeman would talk about like philosophical shit and she would be doing her own thing and then they would just be fighting in the background, or like that's also what I hate in like shows is that when there's like an emotional scene and then they cut away to like some fighting, some action, as if that emotional scene like would benefit from it. Like sometimes you just need it to breathe. Oh my god. I'm sorry, Leo. I came in and I'm ranting about shit. You came in and now I'm ranting about shit. Oh my god. Well, let me see what you're doing. What is Mother Trucker doing? Oh my god. He's talking about his day, 2 hours in a stream. What a freaking cringe. Look at this guy. Don't look at chat. What do you mean don't look at chat? I'm looking chat. I'm looking at you're watching both streams at once, huh? Yes, my Oshis. Ah. Oh, he's talking about his life stuff. Ah, cringe. Okay, well, he's in talk about some stuff. I'm gonna tab off. I'm gonna keep my pin on it just so I could give him that one extra view. Okay, chatos, okay? Wows. I gotta support my friends. But yeah. And oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I hope it's oh my god. Am I lagging? Am I dying? I'm not dying, right? I'm not dying, right? I proudly do that? Yeah. Be proud. Be proud. Lean supports. I set up my redeems today. Well, not redeems. I set up more keybinds today. Like, this is my crying keybind. You guys are so mean to me. You know, literally cries. There's my angry redeem. You're cringe. You're cringe, and you're cringe, and you're ugly. Don't talk to me. Meow. And then... Do you like this redeem, chatos? It's beautiful, right? Oh no? I can stick my tongue out too. I could do it. I could do it. I'll hang out, I think. I'm not gonna, but I could theoretically. Oh wow, I'm scared. Why are you guys scared? You shouldn't be scared. You shouldn't be scared. It's funny. It's funny. You think me would lean into the lewd stuff? No. No, not true. Not true. Frightening? It's not frightening. Please continue. I want to see that. Why would you say that? Why would you say that? What do you mean, please continue? No. I'm gonna just... I'm just gonna draw. I think I'm just gonna... Wow, thanks. Wow, this artwork still needs to be finished. Don't mind, Marisa. What other expressions do you have? Those are my 3 expressions. Yeah, this is only... I have sad. I have angry. And that's it. There's other expressions, but I don't really want to keybind them. Maybe next time when I do my 3.0 model, I'll add like a scared expression, or like I would have a shadow over my face. Thank you, Marisa. Yeah, those are my only ones. What expression should I have? You need a Chris Pratt expression? Hell no. Hell no. I don't want a Chris Pratt. I don't want to add a Chris Pratt expression. I want to know how I would do that. I know how to add like scared expression and stuff. It would be such a pain because I had to add it like manually almost. But I'm sure I could do it. I don't know where else to go from here. Like, I guess I could start like writing the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. But I don't know what the color palette should be. Yeah, it should be this color palette. Oh no, don't say it's a pain. I could already feel the pain. Yeah. 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 Hey, Marisa. Hey, Marisa. You know how to do Blender, right? The Blender and the 3D and stuff. Can I commission you for something? Can I commission you to make my wand? Do you think that's possible? Can you do it in 2 weeks? Can you do it like right now? It's so easy, right? I'll pay you like $5,000. Is that reasonable? Oh no! What do you mean, oh no? Why are people afraid? Do not be afraid, child. Do not be afraid. Be not afraid. Okay, let me fill in. It only makes me feel fear. No, it does. It for me that it does the opposite. You know how the angels are like, be not afraid? I'm like, yes, sir. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, yeah. In my opinion. In my opinion, you don't have to agree with me. Especially biblically accurate angels. Oh my god. I could do the modeling part. I don't know how to animate yet. Just toggle it to appear and disappear. You know how to make bones, right? Can you make it bones so when I move, it like wiggles and that's it? Yeah? Yeah? That's so easy, right? You know how to do bones. It's like this. Well, no, I'm pointing to it, but I forgot I don't have my arms up. But it's like my hair horns, like how it wiggles. But just like when the wand moves back and forth. Yeah, that can be done. Yippee! 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 Thank you, Marisa. Make it into a Vignon prop, Marisa. Thank you. And then I'll give you so much monies. You cannot comprehend. No, I can't. I wish. I wish I could do that. I'm sorry for lying to you. I got your hopes up. Literally lies. I'm a liar, chat. I'm a liar. I'm Pickle Rick. Why is it not grabbing the color? This is clearly like... It's clearly a different color than the one here. Like, why is it not grabbing this color? That's so infuriating. I don't know why it does that. Something something Ricks and Morty societies. Yeah. Something something. So true, bestie. Oh, I did it in the wrong layer. Ugh, whatever. It's fine. Pain. What a pain. Oh, it's still funny seeing Soul Leveling win most Crunchyroll. I heard about that. I wasn't sure like when the Crunchyroll awards happened because I wasn't around, and honestly, I was not that interested in like all the reward stuff. But I heard that Solo Leveling won everything, and I'm like, is Solo Leveling really that popular? I feel like I haven't like heard as much about that anime as I've heard like everything else. There's a Crunchyroll award. Like I don't know, people are like, wow, the action scenes and fights are so fun. I'm like, okay, that's cool. But then like I didn't hear anything else about that anime, like at all. Like, is it really good? Like, don't you think that's kind of crazy? Like something like that could just win? And I feel like you guys would be like, oh, but you probably live under a rock or something. I'm like, I'm on Twitter every day and I'm in the VTuber community and I watch anime and I feel like one should hear about it, right? Even if I don't watch those animes. As someone who has dabbled in solo leveling, I concur does not deserve every reward. Huh. Yeah. I think it's some I don't know, I feel like a lot of rewards nowadays, it just turns into like what is the most popular, right? Even like even like the Oscars. Oscars? Is it Oscars for movies? Is Oscars for movies? Yeah, for the film industry. Even the Oscars is just like whatever is most popular. It's basically what junk food everyone's eating. I guess so. I'm sure it's good, you know, like that's why people enjoy eating it. But, you know, it can't be that fucking good. Let me see. Cloudery. Yeah, Cloudery. It's just the OP guy thing. They see him destroy everything and the waifus, as they say. Ah, really? Is that it? I don't know. That kind of makes me sad for the future of anime because I feel like there's not a lot of substance anymore. There's not a lot of substance for anime nowadays. It's just all kind of like random shit. Maybe I put too much effort into this. Do you think? That is not my kind of plot. Yeah, not really my kind of plot either. The hell? Like, clearly it shows a different color than the ones I'm color picking. Like, why? What is this? Why is it color picking the wrong fucking color? Why? Why are you doing this? That's so infuriating. Why does it do this? Maybe it'll color pick better if I just put the image into the... like, insert photo. Put this image in. That's so infuriating. It's infuriating how you have to do that. Oh, what the hell? Why is it blue? Why is it so blue? What happened? Why is my art so blue? What? Why is it so blue? What is this? What? Why is it so blue? What the fuck? What happened to my art, guys? Why is it so blue? What happened? You guys seen this too, right? Did you say it's a JPEG? Oh, is that why? When you save as a JPEG, it turns blue? No, this is clearly blue. Like, you see, like, this reference right here? That's purple, and this is blue. What the hell? What the am I going crazy? What is this? Okay, hold up. Yeah, maybe let me insert like the PNG file. Is the PNG? No, that's still blue. Why is that blue? Oh my god. Oh my god, chat. Am I blue, guys? Am I blue? What happened? Maybe it's... What the heck? Okay. Okay, well... Okay. Well, that happened. We just need literally pink. Yeah, just like magenta, like pink, purple, blue. Oh my god. Okay. Well, that happened. I'll just keep drawing. JPEG add a tiny bit of noise to the image so the eyedropper may grab a speck of dirty color. Yeah, that's what I thought it was. And then I put the image into the file and the whole thing was just blue. Like, this is clearly purple. Like, this is a whole different color. Okay, let me just download it. Oh, wait, no, I can't. If I download it on stream, it's gonna dox me. Let me download it off stream. PNG. Save image. As for the blue thing, no idea. Yeah, I don't know why. Why you do that? Why did it do that to me? Yeah, it's just blue. I'm blue, da ba dee da ba die, da ba dee da ba die, da ba dee da ba die. I guess it's fine. I guess it's fine if I just take this and I just turn it more purple. That's all that matters. Have you ever thought about what if we had a HUD in real life? Like a HUD? Like a HUD? Like a UI? What do you mean like a HUD? What kind of HUD are you thinking of? Like an MMO? Oh, so like with all the stats. So you have like all the stats up and you have like friend requests and tavern requests and guild requests, like stuff like that? Or like how much weight you can carry? How much stamina you have, like that kind of HUD? That would be cool. Like you could like you understand where your limits are, and then people don't overwork themselves, and then if they want to work harder, they're like, oh, I just need to level up 2 more times. Yeah, yeah, and in the chat box with the gold selling spammers, yeah. They're like, gold, free gold, free gold. Do slash party username and come to my island. And I'll give you free gold. slash TP, slash TP lunary draws, and I'll give you free gold, guys. No hacks. All legal gold. I would never hack chatos. That would be fun. I like the idea. But I think, I don't know, it might be like, might be demotivating for some people. Because they're like, oh, I had to, what's the point? Some people are born with more levels than me. Some people, that sounds like Pepper. Sorry, guys. Like, oh my god, chatos. What's the point? Why should I even try? Sunnery Gold is the alternate timeline? Sunnery Gold? Really? That's the opposite of draws? That's cute. That's a cute name. I do want to draw like an opposite being to Lunary. I do want to draw, but I can't. I feel like I can't tease something like that because I have too many ideas, but I need to work on myself first. I can't be like, oh, here's like an alternate version of me when like I haven't had stability in the version that I have right now. If that makes sense? Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. Ooh, Sunnery plays? Yeah, Sunnery plays. Pepper is a Debbie Downer at times. Only talks about something. He's always a Debbie Downer. I like that. I haven't heard that. I haven't heard anyone say that outside of like Disney Channel shows. What a Debbie Downer. That's so peppercore, guys. And she was a fairy. It's just like Pepper. She was a fairy. I hope this actually looks like sparkles and not like some ugly shit on her hair. Not on her hair, but you know what I mean, chatos. You know what I mean. I feel good. Maybe more purple. What hairstyle would she have? Like the alternate Lunary? I was thinking it would be like instead of her hair going like this design is based off a moth. Like maybe I would have like the actual Lunary be like based off of like a butterfly. So it'd be like this. And instead of like this, I imagine it would be No, I don't like that. I was thinking of a design. Like, maybe it would be like this. And then, you know how she had like the upper layer? That's like this. And then the bottom layer is your galaxy? This person's upper layer would be like the wings. How do you draw butterfly wings? I don't know. Something like that. I don't really like how this is looking, but it's just an idea. With a big hoagie. Yeah, like a big hoagie. Or maybe instead of like, maybe this top part would be like the celestial stuff, and then the bottom part would be her wings. Nah, pretend these are like butterfly wings down here. I know this like moth thing, this moth motif she has is like, you can't even tell at all, right? It's just a unique hairstyle. So I think, like, even if it doesn't look one-to-one to a butterfly, I think it's still cool to base it off of one. Or maybe this thing could be like siren. Yeah, this could be like, because she's like a butterfly now, and the opposite lunary would be like a siren, like sun goddess, and this would be her like mermaid ears. Wouldn't that be so cool, right? Right? See, we're cooking so hard, dude. Holy shit. It would be. Yeah, cause then I'm the galaxy and she's like the ocean. Bro, I'm cooking. Holy shit. Literary cooks. Oh my god. Welcome in, Crappy Phone. I hope we're doing well. Is this a horse VTuber Lunay redraws? Nay. Nay. Yes, it's me. Lunar redraws. Yeah, I'll be like this. Anyways, I'm gonna have to go sleep. Have a good night, everyone. Yeah, good night, Exa. Thank you for showing. Thank you for coming by, even if it's like EP time. I appreciate it. Oh my god. Okay, guys, clip this so I don't forget this ever again. It's a cool idea. Anyways, delete. Thank you, Exa. I keep thinking of the guy with the fire pen with how hard you're cooking with this. Thank you, thank you. See, that's why, like, if I cook too hard in that, I'm gonna think of all the ideas that I can do with that, with that design, then rather than the one with the design I'm working on right now. And that's so annoying. That's so annoying. I don't want to do that. I'm EP, guys. I think I'm gonna have to go to sleep too. Same time as Exa. Well, I'm not. Is it 2.0 time? No, this is 3.0 time. My 3.0 is coming up soon, guys. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know when it's happening. I've been procrastinating. I've been procrastinating it for a while. But yeah. Your avatar looks like it was put together expeditiously. How exquisite. Oh, thank you. Thank you, TGN Angel. I appreciate it. I've been working really hard on it. I'm actually having a 3.0 soon, so... I don't know about that. Maybe you'll be even more shocked when the new one comes out. You're like, amazing! Splendid. Indeed. Indeed, indeed. But yeah, I think I'm gonna have to have to end it shortly. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm eepy. I'm tired. I know it's a bit of an impromptu stream, but I appreciate you guys coming up. Indubitably. Yes, indubitably. Indubitably. It's fine, get you sleep. It's not fine. It's not fine. I want to keep streaming. If only I had infinite energy. If only I had infinite energy. So sad, right? But yeah, thank you guys so much for showing up. I'm gonna eat, sleep, drink well. You guys, get out of here. Get out of here. I'm gonna rate Elio Cario. I'm gonna rate Elio Cario. Mother Trucker is like, are you still streaming? We're gonna rate him. He's gonna be like, I'll rate him right now. Everyone, okay, 3, 2, 1. Okay, bye bye.